Wii Fit Trainer?
Let's see it.
Okay, yeah.
I definitely trust him to get it done. Like, he knows the characters he plays well.
That is very true.
A lot of really good strings that he can accomplish. So,
I have not seen the Wii Fit Trainer. I have never seen nomaD's Wii Fit Trainer, but I guess we'll see if it works out. I know traditionally nomaD hasn't done the best against Myko, Game & Watch Dark Samus. So we'll see if this character...
Looking for a change,
yeah. And he has 3 games to play with. So, I mean, hey. So, yeah.
Just kind of feeling each other out right now.
Yeah.
Despite all that, though, he's at 100%. Like,
yeah.
That's what you get for just getting hit by 1 charge shot, 2 charge shots, maybe.
Yeah, those charge shots, they're deceiving. But like we saw in the last match, we see that
Ooh, hit by his own header.
Yeah.
Looking like Gordo out here right now.
Yeah, right. We're seeing that nomaD is using his Sun Salutation to kind of block the charge shot. All right. Are you gonna be on stream next? Is that what he said?
No, just a match.
Oh, okay. All right. But
got some deep breathing in here, but nothing really came
good
with
pressure.
it.
Good pressure on Myko's part.
Yeah, Wii Fit Trainer not really seen too much. I know Mega Moose plays as him, but he graduated, I believe, right?
Yeah, he graduated from Penn State.
That's depressing. Just a self-destruct.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. It was very close. All right, 3-person commentary?
No, I'm just standing by.
All right, 2-person commentary. All right.
Play Element.
But yeah, this Wii Fit Trainer pick isn't working out. Maybe it might take a few games to adjust, but he's just being hit by this barrage.
Caught by everything right now.
Barrage of projectiles, man.
And Myko does not seem phased, doesn't look surprised.
Yeah.
Takes that stock,
Yeah,
stone-faced, fine with it.
Yeah, I think Damon's trying to be patient, but he keeps getting hit. And you can only be patient enough when you've taken, like, you've lost 2 stocks and you won the other one.
So you have to get some damage in. And, I mean, it's happening. We've got a stock right now.
Yeah. And Myko has been known to just kind of, not sit back, but, like, pressure when he needs to, and if he doesn't need to, like, if he sees that you're in a favorable position, he'll wait for you out. He'll wait it out. Like, he picks and chooses options.
And that was just
yep.
horrifying.
Yeah,
Stood
I think
still, let him short hop empty, and then blasted.
The word that comes to my mind is cerebral, like, for Myko. So, do you want me to move over? All right, and with that, we have Chemo rejoining commentary.
Swatting back in after lost to Element. Good for him. Moving on versus 999, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about this match, which is winners finals. And I saw
the Game & Watch or
no, we're seeing the Wii Fit Trainer. I don't know, like as far as I know, I'm not going to call him that. nomaD has been going Wii Fit Trainer all tournament. I think it's just an experimentation thing.
Okay.
Actually, no, he wouldn't Game & Watch versus 999.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. That was on the stream earlier.
Yeah, so
I did not know.
So I don't know because I would think that Game & Watch would do pretty okay in this matchup. I know like Bucket's not everything, like as Game & Watch mains will try to tell you, but it does seem like it would work a little bit better. But I'm not here to criticize his character choice.
Yeah, and one thing I mentioned last game is that Mike can be a bit passive, but when he finds his opening, like I said, cerebral. When he finds his opening, he just goes all in and. He will take you from 0 to like 60 real quick.
Taking him to 109 here.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, looking good for Myko's first stock. nomaD gotta play a little carefully now.
Yeah.
One thing I can maybe justify like him going Wii Fit Trainer over Game & Watch is that that was so weird. Like the bomb like pushed him perfectly into the up smash.
That was sick.
Good setup by Myko.
Oh, for sure.
Anyways, as I was saying, I think that Wii Fit Trainer has like moves that can kind of like contest Dark Samus from afar, whereas like Game & Watch would not have that. Would rather have just the reflector and stuff.
Yeah.
And absorbing bucket. Whereas like he has Sun Salutation and Ball just to pester him, just as Myko would maybe want to pester him with his charge shot.
Mm-hmm. Like it's like we saw this last game when it was Myko Matt, where Matt would use Mech Koopas to try and block the charge shot, and in this game, this set, nomaD's been using Sun Salutation and the ball. The one after effect of the ball is that if it gets hit back at you and hits you in the face, you're flying.
But we're not seeing many Sun Salutations or balls here because PsychoMyko finding himself up a stock in this game.
Yeah.
Because whenever you like the first, oh my god,
that was
really good awareness knowing that he was going to jump there. Like Wii Fit trainers like usually just use the ball to stall off stage, but after that they got to use another resource.
Yeah, early in the game, people were saying that it's useless to parry projectiles, but we saw right there, like that was a perfect position to get those extra frames of advantage to get him with the up air, just take him out.
Right, but nomaD able to get one stock off of Myko. One thing that I was going to mention, but when you may do pretty well versus the first stock with Myko, but as soon as he takes that first stock, like it just snowballs in his favor most of the time.
I'll go for this set.
And as we're seeing like here, like nomaD was down 2 stocks. Not only down 1, but in a very dangerous percent. Ooh, and yeah, the charge shot going straight through the ball. PsychoMyko going up 2 games now in winners finals. And I know nomaD well enough, he'll probably like try the Game & Watch now. Like those 2 games were kind of
they were
a little bit short of a blowout, to be honest.
Like, I understand. We saw that nomaD was playing kind of passively with the Wii Fit trainer, but that barrage of missiles and charge shots,
yeah,
it was overwhelming him.
Dark Samus seems to be able to play what Wii Fit trainer wants to do, but a little bit better. And like I said, going to the Game & Watch right away.
Yeah, for a second I thought he was picking Mac, and I was like, huh?
hell no, we don't.
But we're going to PS2. So now I know these two have played matchup a bit, but I don't know.
I know that nomaD has tried Wario versus him in the past.
Yes.
Last time they played, because I don't recall the last time they played like in any recent memory.
That's true. I guess it has been a while.
Yeah. But nomaD has noticeably invested most of his time into Game & Watch since then. Like after kind of fiddling around with his characters like Wario, Game & Watch, like
DK, yeah.
DK. You saw the Wii Fit trainer last round, so at least he knows what he wants to work on now.
To try out, yeah.
And it's already showing. Like he's already in a better position in this game, going out for the deep edge guards there. Doesn't get it, but Game & Watch going to make it back safely.
Right now, with Game & Watch in the lead, he's going to try and keep up this lead and just... is pressure the right word to keep pressuring Dark Samus to kind of do something while he just punishes him?
Yeah, I don't know, because Game & Watch... Like his approach is like not super strong. Like he more excels at just countering whatever the opponent does, whether it be like Myko shooting a charge shot or laser at him and just bucketing, or Myko trying to mix up the pressure. Now that he is Game & Watch and he does have the bucket, I noticed that Myko is more inclined to move towards nomaD. Like you see a lot of dash attacks coming out. You see because like he needs to mix it up because he knows if he just sits back, bucket will come out.
Yeah, and if that bucket comes out, that's like a... Samus is pretty light. I mean, that'll kill it like 20-30%. Just want to give him a free stock, essentially. Yeah,
Myko doing a good job not dying, though. Like, at 162, but nomaD's going to have to find a straight hit. Like, that's another weakness I didn't even watch that. Maybe a lot of people don't consider is that he does need to just get a raw move to kill. Like that bomb there.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm not really sure how that bomb works. I've seen it explode sometimes.
It has extremely low priority. It'll lose out to, like, most any moves, but, like, if you hit it, it'll explode.
Okay. What do you guys? Okay, I'll join after this set.
Alright, well, getting back to this game, nomaD looking not to die. I think he's gonna die to up throw or no fourth throw. I'm not super aware how good up throw is. We might see it now though. Yeah, there you go.
I like how he just kind of snatched him out of the air. And with that, like, nomaD has like a 7% and it's gone. I was gonna say he has a 7% lead, but like. I was also going to follow that up with that doesn't really mean much.
Yeah, no, all nomaD has to do is like really how he played that first stock, and just making sure that he doesn't get caught by any of Myko's attempted approaches.
He has to play. I think like how he was playing Wii Fit, very patient. He can do that with Game & Watch.
All right, he's got a full bucket. Yeah, and that's gonna be I think that's gonna be a strong one because like he pocketed a full charge shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, bucket notably like nerfed like when you like pocket weaker projectiles. Like in Smash 4, like you get like 3 like Fox lasers and it murdered you. But in this game, you actually need to pocket, or I said pocket, bucket.
Right.
Strong projectiles for it to be strong.
It is also nice to notice that because he has a full bucket, Myko is more willing to use his charge shots because now Game & Watch has nothing to defend against him.
Like now suddenly like his countering of Dark Samus is but he just countered that. Wow, I actually did not know that went through.
Man. I don't know if he released it yet or if he just.
It looked like it went straight through.
Yeah, it was just like, well, I guess.
Game & Watch didn't even get hit.
I guess if you ever want to know the answer to what wins, Burning Oil or Dark Aura, it's Burning Oil. But anyway.
Last stock game here, definitely looking better for nomaD compared to the other two games.
Oh, for sure. I was just saying how like it might be a bit of a hindrance that he has a full bucket, but clearly like the risk with having a full bucket is like completely nullified with the fact that you can just take a tough stock at 70. We were saying that one of Game & Watch's problems is that he has trouble killing, but with a bucket.
You might have another story there. You might.
Yeah.
All right, if I'm nomaD, I'm not trying to take any damage. I'm just wanting to just tack on a bit more percent and maybe look for some of the kill moves, like where he might find them, where he might find Myko slipping up. All right, nice going back past the ledge and actually armoring through that back air. nomaD's going to put a game on the board there with the Game & Watch. All right.
Right.
I'm not sure what Myko's thinking really. Like he obviously like that match was like last stock both sides, but the first stock and the last stock for nomaD looked pretty convincing.
I don't think he'll pull up Banjo. Yeah, okay.
I would.
He pulled out Banjo against Matt last game, but like Game & Watch against okay, now he's just tricking.
No, he's just tricking us. Yeah.
But the Banjo, it's kind of a big body against Game & Watch. That's a no.
Yeah, but I think Myko knows that, like, yes, the way to play against Game & Watch is that you kind of have to outsmart him, but Myko's confident in his ability to just condition and get call out your movement where you're going to move.
Yeah, and both of these players are very patient. Like, we noticed that, like, these games are, like, set for 7 minutes. At the 4-minute mark, they had both only lost one stock each. So we know that these guys are willing to just wait for their opportunities.
It looked like he pulled out a bucket there, but to no avail. It didn't work.
It just took him in the face, and now this is like the third charge shot he's been hit by, and
like I said, as I said before in this set, like if you lose the first stock versus Myko, it'll just snowball in his favor, like we're seeing in this game. Like he's already almost lapped him in this percent, which doesn't feel good considering that Dark Samus is probably not close to dying. He does have a full, he had a full bucket.
Yeah,
but
he like as soon as Myko's been going for those down Bs, you notice that Matt is kind of like beer reversing close to the explosion to get some bucket, because right there, because again, like even if it's not fully charged shot, it's still a lot of damage. Can he only release it when he has full bucket? When he has a full bucket?
Yep.
Okay.
So anytime he doesn't, he still has his the benefits of his bucket.
Right.
Myko using more of Dark Samus' mid-range stuff. You're gonna see a lot of fairs, a lot of just run back pivot grabs. He can afford to do it because like at that range, there's not much that Game & Watch can do. Oh, but offstage might be a different story. The Dare not gonna take it, but off stage.
And as we said before, Myko good at stalling, but gets hit that chair.
All right, nomaD down 82%, but he's gonna make sure that he doesn't die early to like charge out like he did the first stock.
I want to kind of go back to like what happened at the end of that stock where nomaD used a bunch of his disjoints to try and like link them into each other, and got him off stage to finally get that kill with the down air or up smash or whatever it was.
nomaD's got to get a little bit of damage here with the fair and up there. Gets even more. Like he's doing a really good job juggling Dark Samus, considering like how how decent her mixing up her landing is with like down B and stuff.
Maybe I'm just like seeing something out of nothing, but it kind of looks like Myko's getting a little desperate. Try and get the skill off, and
he's gonna catch the dash away, and that's one of the things that our streamer It's All Fiction complains about.
My God.
All right, that's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a hefty bit of damage there. He'll definitely take that over nothing.
Yeah, that was a nair to a bucket, and that did 80%. That's, or maybe like 60%. Regardless, that's a crazy amount of damage.
Myko's really finding his grabs like now in these later games. Just knowing when he's conditioned nomaD to shield, or just dash it around in his range. You just gotta scoop him up then.
On the flip side, though, nomaD has been making very good uses of the tomahawks, kind of jumping around Heather and just grabbing himself. There, or kills it.
nomaD trying to look for this kill with the fair and the chair. But Myko playing really smartly around it. Now he's gonna threaten with a charge shot here. Honestly, it might kill Game & Watch considering he's the third lightest character in the game. He might just shoot it off stage too.
I doubt it would be a.
Oh no! He teched it.
Tech.
All right.
That was really good tech.
All right, nomaD staying alive in the game.
Yeah, keeping his winner stock alive.
All right, but you have to think that this is one more interaction away in Myko's favor from taking the set. All right, he's gonna throw him off stage.
Yeah, the word, like I said, the word to use is cerebral. He's just waiting for the opportunity because he can. He has another stock to play with. He might be at high percent, but I mean, there's no reason for him to. Adam.
Definitely not. Oh
and
my! And that's another charge shot coming out. Myko taking it 3-1.
Myko's barrage of projectiles taking him out. Well played by nomaD.
Yeah, he was definitely figuring stuff out, like especially in Game 3. But that Game 4, he lost his stock really.